gentlemen, we are back in some Jurassic Genesis in Roblox. Today, we're checking out more unreleased creatures. And now, these dinosaurs do come out Saturday the 27th. So by the time you're watching this video, they either come out tomorrow or like today. So they might be already out. But just in case you didn't see the last time we played this game, we played with Titanosaurus, T-Rex, and the Rebirth Velociraptor. And they were all pretty cool, but today we got two more dinosaurs to check out. We got the Rebirth T-Rex and the Rebirth Spino. Let's get to it. All right, so in the comments, let me know what's been your favorite dinosaur so far. As you can see right here, we got the Rebirth Spinosaurus. Then if we scroll on down to T-Rex, we got the Rebirth T-Rex, which as a model, look at the differences. The default kind of looks, a little bland. Rebirth looks very detailed. So like, that's pretty cool, but to be honest with you, you already know my favorite dino is the Spino. So we gotta start with him. Wait a minute. Okay, these models, especially the Spino, this looks actually really good. Yo, shout out to the team that's making these models, bro. This actually looks, look at how detailed this is, dude. Okay, I mean, off the rip, at least we know it looks really good. The roar sound, hold on, let me do it one more time. Yeah, the roar sounds pretty nice. The skin actually looks amazing. I mean, should we just already off the rip fight? We do have two T-Rex in right here. I will say, I didn't even read the stats, but like, we'll go ahead and just fight. Like I mentioned last time, the only things that I feel like I'm missing from this game, I don't know, y'all can let me know your opinions. I feel like the only thing that's missing to me is like a mini map that I can pull up and see where I am. Unless there is and I'm missing it somehow, but it's missing a mini map and, a little health bar over somebody, just so I know how much damage I've done. Other than that, like, I really like this game, and okay, how weak is the Spino? I beat this man, thank you. There we go, we dropped him down. All right, well, we destroyed a T-Rex that wasn't moving. That doesn't really count. We're gonna be actually fighting other dinosaurs later on in this video. For actually, we're fighting humans too. We're not just going after dinosaurs. I will say though, we do need to jump in the water with this Spino. As you guys saw from the, the Jurassic World Rebirth movie, the Spino was best pretty much in the water. So like I said, we need to find some water and, a mini map would come in handy right now, being able to tell where I am, but like, if you play the game a lot, you probably know exactly where I am right now, but I think over the hill over there is where the human base is, a human base. So let's go over there and get to attacking. All right, as you can see, we're pulling up on I think this is like the docks human base or something like that. And as you can see, we got a JP3 Spino down there. I kind of want to do like a little size comparison / looks comparison. If he doesn't attack me, that is. We also have a Malvosaurus down here. Hey, big fella, don't you be, who's coming through the tunnel? Oh, we got okay, listen. Hopefully they don't start attacking me before. Are we serious right now? Hey, somebody open the gate. I tried to tell this man to open the gate here. Oh, look, he said, why is there a Rebirth Spino? Hey, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here vibing, all right? We're just chilling. Look, this man said, what the? Hey, big fella, all I asked you to do was open the gate. Please, cooperate. Bro, this man right here is not fine, but on, he's gonna say on one condition. Only this once. Oh, never mind. Okay, bet. He said only this once. We are going in, ladies and gentlemen. That was a bad movement. You know what? We're not gonna attack Hunter, all right? He's the one that opened the gate for us. And we get to attack all the other bro, look how many dinos. Why do we have so many dinos over here? All right, well, time out because there was one human back here. Look at him. He's kind of got a good little spot. Look, you see him right here? My man is behind some shipping containers trying to not get eaten. But hey, let me go ahead and get a little close to you, big fella. All right, I don't think we're going to be able to get that guy. If we were the D-Rex, as you guys know, for whatever reason, the D-Rex was like able to climb the shipping containers like this big fella. Like, how'd you get up there? All right, you know what? It really doesn't matter. Look, he said new Spino. Yes, you are correct. Hey, come meet him. You know what I'm doing? Is that Ghostface? Oh, yeah, you gotta get eaten, big fella. Let me go ahead and, did you see how fast we just ate that man? The D-Rex doesn't even eat that fast. All right, well, the Spino is already proving to be a menace to the humans, but like I said, we got to see how he is in the water because that's really where they thrived in the actual movie. Can we even swim or are we just walking? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look really like you can swim or anything like that. Can you not swim? Wait a minute. I am now in the water, but I can't move. Am I sitting down? Oh, why did it look like I was supposed to be swimming? Look at that. I laid down in the middle of the ocean. I feel like I'm Godzilla. You know how he stands up in the middle of the ocean somehow? Like, brother, how am I doing that? All right, you know what? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and fight. We need to pull out the T-Rex anyways. So Malvosaurus versus the Rebirth Spino in the ocean? You know, actually, if this was a thing, I feel like, you know, Rebirth Spino would definitely win, but why are we slower than the Malu in the water? I don't even think I can get out of the water if I wanted to. Let me try. Nope, I mean, I can't get on the boat. I can lay down next to the boat for whatever. Brother, get me out of the water. Oh yeah, no, we're fried. I mean, the only thing we can do is fight the Malu and kind of just, you know, probably die. If we do die, it's okay. That's kind of what we need to do right now to take out the T-Rex. Okay, yeah, the Malu chops down the Rebirth Spino. Look at this. If he hits me just one more time, we're cooked. Oh yeah, Rebirth Spino not very strong. Actually, I mean, if we just check, okay, so damage 190, health 1750, and then the Malu is 275 and 2200. All right, he's definitely stronger. What about the T-Rex though? The Rebirth T-Rex. Let's go ahead and see him. I mean, Malu's still stronger. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, seeing that, you know, this is a massive T-Rex, at least from what we saw in the movie. I mean, the description is even largest Tyrannosaurus specimen. I feel like being the larger, you know, of the specimen, he should probably be a little stronger, but who am I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, the detail, I'm telling you, bro, either they're getting a lot better with their models or something's going on. I don't really know, but I really like these models. Let me know what you all think about them in the comments. Off the rip, you already know what we got to do. One roar for the one time. I mean, yeah, it definitely sounds pretty good. What about the two? Do we have a two roar? It's like a, you know, an inviting roar. Not really. Did you just yawn? Okay, really? What, are you bored? Let's go do something. Okay, one thing that I don't know if I agree with or not, I'm not gonna lie to you. The T-Rex is faster than the Spino in this game. I don't think that's true. I mean, we didn't really see the Spino or the T-Rex run too much in the movie. So like, we don't know how fast he is that much. He was swimming pretty fast, but I still feel like the Spino would be faster than the T-Rex. Am I tripping or what? I mean, I could definitely be tripping. He's definitely, I would say he's stronger. That's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and test that out. If I ever find a dinosaur again, the sun's going down, and I don't have a map, so I'm just out here trotting. Yeah, dude, I feel like with this game, like I said, for the things that I would like to see in this game would be a mini map. It would be, what was the second thing? Oh, the health bars above other people when you start fighting. Not all the time, just when you start fighting. And then just a place where you can pick a spawn. Because right now, if I wanted to go to a certain place, I just kind of have to hope I get lucky and spawn there. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did I just spawn? I have no idea. If you don't play this game 24/7, I don't know how you know where you are. And like I said, nothing against the game. I really like the game. There's just little things that I would like to see. Hey, yo, Mr. Raptor, come back. I'm lost. Hold up. The Raptor actually took me. Is that even a Raptor? I can't even tell. It's kind of dark. Oh, is that a Spino Raptor? It is a Spino Raptor. Ooh, that's one of the newer ones from the update, right? Let me see if I can just eat them real quick. Hey, a big fella, come out. Look at the size of the T-Rex, by the way. I need to pull up on just the regular default T-Rex and do a little size comparison. No, come here, real quick. I gotta show you something. Your car's extended warranty. You need to die. You know what? We're gonna let him go, which actually is kind of crazy because look at the speed of the T-Rex compared to a Spinoraptor. If you guys are familiar with our Kaiju Capi channel, we've played a lot with the Spinoraptor in Jurassic World Evolution 2. He's always really fast. So the Jurassic World Rebirth T-Rex able to somewhat keep up with him is kind of crazy to me, but it is what it is. All right, finally, I have landed in a spawn where I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear gunshots in the background. So I think there's human bases somewhere. And as you guys know, when you find a human base, normally there's a bunch of dinosaurs. So I'm hoping that somebody is a T-Rex so we can do a little size comparison. Is this not where I keep hearing gunshots? It's gotta be here. All right, yeah, here we go. I knew I wasn't tripping. All right, so there's gonna be, I would assume, some dinosaurs here. There was a ton last time. Hey, yo, big fella, I need you to open the gate just one more time over here. Look, they're trying to get this man to open the gate. Yes, okay, we're gonna have the gate open again. Hey, shout out to my boy Hunter right here. I appreciate you, big fella. Who is shooting, by the way? Oh, you're shooting at my brother over here? I bet. Well, I gotta go ahead and eat you. That's one human obliterated. Oh, no, y'all still shooting? That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and eat even more humans here. That is number 2 for the... Hey, yo, big fella, I was trying to save you. Don't be hitting me. Oh, here we go, by the way. So this is another T-Rex. I think that's the tropical T-Rex or something like that. Look at the size comparison here. This man from Rebirth, the T-Rex, is massive. We already knew that, but now you can actually see the size comparison. Oh my gosh, I got bit again. But yeah, like I was saying, you can finally see like the true size comparison between a T-Rex. I just snatched him out of the building. Between a T-Rex, just a normal T-Rex. I guess Tropical's kind of normal, right? Maybe it's just the skin, but the Rebirth one, definitely a lot bigger. Okay, hold up now. Who you biting, Mr. Tropic? That is another human being eaten, by the way. We have eaten, what, 4 or 5 humans? All right, let's do a little one. Now, don't you shake your head. It's game time. Tropical T-Rex is about to get a tropical whooping. All right, I don't even know what that was. Listen, tropical T-Rex versus Rebirth T-Rex. I don't think this guy really wants to fight. He was shaking his head no. But like, I'm shaking my head yes. Let's get this money. Oh my goodness. We put this man on his back, R.I.P. And victory roar, I guess? Sure. Like I said, guys, let me know. Bro, I think you can just snatch the humans out of the buildings, especially when you have this big of a dinosaur. Why would this man even come out? Okay, well, RIP to him. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of the Rebirth dinosaurs? I think, especially if you think about our last video with D-Rex and the Raptor and Titanosaurus, I think they all look really detailed and they all look really good to me. But from what you, I didn't even know we had an idle animate. Well, I guess I did. He did that little yawn thing as an idle animation. So yeah, let me know what you all think of the Rebirth dinosaurs in Jurassic Genesis, and let me know any other dinosaurs that you guys would like to see. Other than that, I'm pretty sure that's all the unreleased ones that I have to check out today, at least. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.